Hello, I am the great Leon of the channel Vega Star. Hey, I'm Vega under the channel Vega Star. Hey, you got it. Okay, so at first we recorded this as our first reactions throughout the playthrough, like how a normal gameplay should be recorded for us. But I was really tired because we got it delivered pretty late in the day, and Leon is very enthusiastic to get me to play it. I was waiting all day for the mail to get here, and it just arrived finally. So basically, I decided, since I sounded so tired in the video, I decided, you know what, let's just scrap it and reuse the footage and just explain my first impressions. Because I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions on this game, and I never thought I would actually do this, but due to the timing, I guess it can't be helped. Gotta get a video out somehow. So as you can see, this is my character that I've created. I just named her Vega because that's me. And yeah, this is going to be our character that we're going to be playing throughout the entire time. And she's going to be our harem protagonist looking for beautiful women. Hey, no, that's not the point of the game. I know, I just like to have some fantasies, okay? Although first, I don't know if... It seems to be cleaned up a bit in the after recording. But when I was recording it, it looked very choppy. So it doesn't seem choppy here, but when I was first recording this, it seemed pretty, like, very choppy. Yeah, I was a little concerned. I was like, is there something wrong? Do we need an update? Do we need to do what? Yeah. And so I bet and a lot of people had to choose starters, and I already had a choice since the very beginning when I first saw the trailer and they showed the starters. And naturally, I picked Fuecoco because he looks so adorable, and I want him. And we're forced to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, Lechonk. He looks so good, and he's such a good boy. Yes, and after catching him, Leon wanted to name him Chunky. So I was like, okay, sure. I was going to keep him to Lechonk, but sure. Chunky it is, so Chunky became a part of our team. And then we met the legendary Pokemon Miraidon. I thought Miraidon is going to be, we're going to like meet them a little later, like after we become a student. But I guess not. We get them right in the beginning. We don't use them in combat apparently. But we use them for riding, you know, to get to places faster and all that. But they're downgraded, so you need to upgrade them as you progress through the story, fighting titans. And then we met Arven, I believe? Yes, Arven. He wanted to, how do I say this? Crave food? Dishes? While also fighting titans and all that, and the secrets and lores and all that. It's pretty interesting. You get to learn more later about him if you progress through his story. And, oh yeah, and also I had a friend texted me that there's a free gift you can get in the mystery gift. So I went online and decided to get it and got a Pikachu that is a Terra type of flying type. The Terras are a bit confusing at first, but then I realized, oh, okay, that makes sense. They just basically turn to one specific type and stick to that type. So if this Pikachu turns into a flying type with the terraform, then it'll become immune to ground types. Oh, but it could also be hurt by electric types. Oh, right here we meet one of our potential harem candidates besides our other rival that we saw in the beginning. At first I thought it was a boy, but then they say it's a she, so I was like, okay, she's perfect. She's gonna be part of my harem. Oh, you really like this Yuri stuff. I sure do, Leon. I sure do. But then there's this team called Team Star, which is... I played all the other Pokemon games, and like the teams are getting like really ridiculous. Like Team Skull makes sense. We need some kind of thug-like gang, and then... it just doesn't seem right. And then Galar had like Team Yell. They were interesting, but not threatening. And then President Rose's team is like not that threatening until at the end when you fight him, when you confront him, I believe. So it's not really that much of a... Yeah, and don't get me started with Team Flare. Those guys are rarely forgettable. Very forgettable. Oh, and over here in the classroom scene is more. I'm pretty sure many people have pointed this out in their videos. Is that look how choppy everything is? I can't help but laugh. Sure, this is a billion-dollar company that could have fixed everything, but like, I can't really do much about it. If I complain, I'm complaining. But instead of just like criticizing the game for just all these bad stuff, I'm just gonna enjoy the game and make fun of those bad things and just enjoy my time. Because so far, post-recording, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, I'm actually learning quite a lot from Vega. I was a little disappointed that we're not going to make this to a video series, but I'm enjoying watching him play. And I'm learning a lot. I'm going to take notes for this when I start recording the Crown Tundra arc. Good, good. Oh, and we also got this Pokemon called Maschiff, and Leon wanted to call him Angie. Yeah, because she looks Angie, so I was like, we're going to call it Angie. And yeah, so overall, I'm gonna rate it based on my enjoyment, not based on the whole game. Leave those ratings for the whole game for professional people who knows how to rate games, because I'm just doing it based on enjoyment. So based on my enjoyment, so far I'm at a 6.9 out of 10 for enjoyment. 6.9 out of 10? Yep. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing it because I'm very far ahead now. I've taken several gym badges and defeated all the Titans already, so in probably a week or two, depending on the schedule, because we got a lot of scripts to make in the upcoming 2 weeks. And Leon has a Crown Tundra DLC he needs to finish before he picks up the next game. So overall, I believe I'm having a good time. There are a lot of flaws in this, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Oh, also, I also want to add this. The multiplayer that they advertise so much, I was a bit skeptical. But in my opinion, it is the most fun I've ever had in this game. I invited 2 friends over, and it just felt so amazing. Like, we were having a good time, we were making fun of the buggy stuff, we were just hanging out with our Pokemon, challenging raids. It was so fun. So props to the team, to the Pokemon team, that they did such a good job with this multiplayer thing. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for your review of the your final thoughts of the game when you beat it. Yes, once I beat every path and get that credit scene and all that, I will review I will give my final thoughts of the game, and again, I will review it with how much I enjoy it, not how good the game is and their graphics or their gameplay styles and all that. I don't do that. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm just gonna be saying how much I enjoyed it. All right. Well then, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.